Okay, today's route is Route 9 from the Derbyshire and the Peak District book, and it's Chelmorton and it's around 13.3 mile. Right, I've got a very short stint at the start on from where I've parked anyway on the A6. This road is particularly fast and busy, so I want to get this short section over and done with pretty quick. So only a few hundred yards actually, and I should be off-road. Right, I'm turning left here at the Waterloo pub onto Priestcliffe Road. Not sure that pub's open, actually looks as though it's closed. As in closed down. Right, I'm just heading down Limestone Way at the minute. I've never been down this section at all before, so it's completely unknown to me, this area. Got quite a rocky descent here. Seems a bit odd going down here. Most of the rocks are smaller and all of a sudden there's a great big one comes out from nowhere. Still on this limestone way, it's quite a long descent. I've just seen a poor bloke pushing his bike the other way. He's obviously got a long way to go. Just passing a massive viaduct there. Well, this is a bit of a monster hill I'm on now. I'm turning back on myself here on this path. Looks like it's getting a bit overgrown now. Right, well, this limestone way that I'm on, which I didn't think I've been on before, I've been on because I've just been past the section that I recognised, but the route I went on before was going the opposite direction. Quite a tight rocky trail I'm on now. I've just picked up the Pennine Bridleway that says it's going towards Wormhill. So it's all new to me, this, as I've not been around this area. Up to now this route's been mainly tight rocky trails. It's not been too bad, but it's certainly a quiet day anyway. I haven't seen anybody around. Just about 4.5 mile in at this point. Just going through Old Old Farm, which has taken me up to the bridleway. And I don't think I've been through this way before. I think I've got a bit of gravel path in front of me now for a few more. I'm still following the Pennine bridleway, which seems to alternate between country roads and fields and gravel paths. Probably more of a summer ride, this one. I should imagine it'd be quite boggy down here in the winter. Right, looks like I'm going for another farm again now. It's on the Pennine Trailway, or whatever it's called. Yeah, you don't want to be falling off the side of this, else I think that'll be it. I think it'll be game over. I'm sure it doesn't look very steep, but it's really steep, this is. I think I've actually ridden around this area before, but probably not on this particular section of the track. It looks like I'm crossing a bridge. Got under 6 miles left on this route now. It's not been too bad a route, to be fair. It's not a particularly hard route. Just under 4 miles left now. I got a bit lost a minute ago. It's certainly hard to follow this bit of trail. There's some established trails either side of this. I'm definitely heading in the right direction now. You definitely don't want to be dropping off the side of some of these, that's for sure. Although I'm going down now. Yeah, you certainly don't want to be falling off your bike down here, that's for certain. It's some complete drop off to the side of me. It's definitely new to me, all this bit round here. I've never been this way on any rides. Yeah, it's certainly a bit different this bit. It's under 3.5 miles left. Just in the last 1.5 miles, or just over 1.5 miles left now. I haven't got a clue where I am, but not far from the finish anyway. It's on the final bit now, which is just as well looking at my battery because I've got 2 bars left. Going down Sanner's Lane it's called now, which I would have thought should take me to the finish. I'm 0.4 of a mile away. Right, I'm just coming up to the end of this ride now. To be honest, it was better than I thought it was. It was probably a bit harder than I thought. I'll have to see what the elevation is when I get back. Right, the stats for that ride was 1 hour 15 riding time, 13.5 mile, 1925 foot of elevation, which I thought it was a bit more than I thought. So yeah, that wasn't a bad route actually. On that note, I shall wrap this video up.